Welcome, everyone, to Is Your Six Covered? Appreciate everybody showing up. It's always awesome. Let's see who first place was before we get started here. Sig Boy in the house early, taking charge, kicking butt, and taking names. All right, we got Steve Headley, DW. Let's see. And Andy Nelson. Let's see. You guys are talking about some Cheetos. Pistol Pete. Don't eat the famunda. All right. Well, I appreciate you guys showing up. A lot of things have taken place, so we are another step closer, as it says in the title of this video. And before we get started, we are drinking Milo's Sweet Tea by the gallon. So, did a video earlier today. That's why you can see some of the rifles out. Vortec, if you guys haven't had a chance to try out their copper remover, carbon remover, all sorts of stuff, they got a rimfire solution now as well, and a whole ton of new items, at least new to me. I went on the site the other day. I was looking for some, I was looking for a few things, actually. I was looking for some more copper remover and stuff like that, and I got on their website, and man, they have a ton of stuff. So I'll be putting a video out about that and all the cool stuff they have. Bore guides, their bore guides are probably the coolest I've ever seen, so definitely pick one of those up. They actually have one made for that Voodoo right there, so it's actually built and designed for the Voodoo. And then they have, of course, centerfire and everything else. And they even have one for the Ruger RPR. So that's pretty cool. Let's see what you guys are saying out here. Talking about Cheetos. The mini split not working? It is, actually. It's working well. Still have my jacket on. I was outside earlier putting the cover over the top of the safe door, the vault door. And it was a little chilly. So I was out there and still warming up, so we'll see what happens. But the lots of cool stuff is going on. Some of you guys, let's see if anybody's noticed yet. There it is, right there. Orion Fixer says it. He said it. Looks like the pipe is gone. So the water line has been removed, so I'll be able to put the drywall up now. Orion Fixer, good eyes, my friend, good eyes. Water Dog, how you doing? Joaquin Nava's out there. John Kreiderman. Let's see, Hitting Steel. How you guys are pouring in by the bunches of people. We got Griff from Australia. How you doing, Griff? Hopefully you're doing well. What is it, daytime there right now? And we got Jamie from JH586 is out there. How you doing? Robert Warren, Doug B. He saw the Outlaw, Josie Wales, Pistol Pete, 45 Auto, and I think I got everybody. Joaquin, of course, got the what the hell. So we got to get out in there. Again, appreciate you guys showing up. So this pipe is done. But you know what happens when this pipe is done? What does that mean? Anybody got a guess? So if this pipe is gone, what does that mean? What does that mean, my friends? To me, that means less walking. Shutout, 88's out there. A little chilly in North Carolina. Actually, it was there was a little bit of flurry today up at X-Ring's house. He was telling me about it. I just got done eating dinner with him. And it is getting chilly. Grinded Dust is out there. Cowboy B, how you doing? Brian T. Love all the tools in the back there, bro. I appreciate it, Water Dog. Yeah, we got some. I was doing a couple of videos, so I had it as a backdrop. And the side over there where the studio's at is a complete, utter mess. I'm going to show you guys, walk you around the disaster. But it is, it's what is that? 10 steps forward and 300 back. It's kind of what it is right now. It's a little messy, but things have definitely got closer to being completed. No pipe means you can't pee. Getting close, buddy. Getting close. Let's see. Not driving today, gentlemen. Yeah, Joaquin's finally not driving. That's good. John Elliott, how you doing? Damn, Orion is on the money today. The urinal and the sink is in. That is correct, my friend. John Elliott says, howdy, fellas. From Oklahoma. Michigan grown, what's going on? Yeah, we're gonna do a tour, quick tour. I'll show you the things that I need to get completed, and then we're gonna be rocking and rolling in here. It's getting close. It's been a while, but there's a ton of stuff that's behind the scenes as far as building shelves and just a lot of stuff you really don't notice. Michigan Grown says tour of the dungeon. That's right. As DW calls it, he calls it the Is Your Six Covered World? No. What the hell does he call it? DW? You out there? I believe you're out there. World Productions Headquarters or something like that. Yeah, World Production Headquarters, I think is what he calls it. I kind of like that. Let's see. What on earth are you drinking? I'm drinking Milo's sweet tea. Turkish tea, extra strength. Griff Rick is a major sweet. Yeah, if you don't know, no, it ain't no damn eggnog. Griff, I drink a ton. I guess it's a ton of sweet tea, which probably isn't good for you, but it's what I drink. It's what I enjoy. Let's see. All right, Thriller Rob's out there. We need that jacket in California. Oh, you won't need that jacket in California. Yeah, Thriller Rob, I'm actually headed there in a few hours. 9 o'clock, I got to wake up at 3. So we probably won't be on here too long, maybe an hour. And Dryan's out there. What are you doing, buddy? Lynn's out there. And yeah, so it'll be, I guess, an early night. I don't know. Usually the night before I can't sleep for crud just because I got to wake up early and I got to make sure I don't sleep in. Are you a whiskey guy at all? John Elliott, I am. I do. If I'm going to drink some whiskey, I'm going to drink some Crown Royal usually and a splash of Coke on the top of that bad doggy. Get ready for quarantine. I know. I do not want to go back. I really don't want to go back. I want to see everybody, but half the guys I want to see got freaking COVID in their lockdown. So I don't know why I'm going back, honestly. The wheels are up at 3:30. 3:30, I believe. I got to be on a plane at 7, so that should give me enough time to drive 2 hours, go through security and all that crap. And then in Charlotte, you got to walk another 1.5 miles to get to the – there it is. Is Your Six Covered Global Headquarters. Someone down here, I can't remember who it was, had asked if they could send in $1 with the signature thing on it like I had showed the other day. I really don't mind. I mean, I'm going to put them up there. I'm going to show them off every once in a while. But if you're going to send $1 in, you got to draw on it darker so you can actually see that it's your dollar. Right now there's one on there with a signature, but unless you're like super close to it, you can't see it. So you'd really have to write it in real dark so you can see it from a distance. Knob Creek, 9100. Let's see. Get ready for quarantine. Is 6 cover goals. Hey, a live show. What up, Drew Bradley? And let's see. Shaggy Rifleman. You're going to throw rocks at Crown Royal. Yeah, they got to have a couple rocks in there. Your pal Matt's out there. What's up, your pal Matt? How you doing, Matt? Matt, just so you guys know, he ended up getting a Voodoo today. He doesn't have it in his hand yet. He ordered it, and it'd probably be here this week. So the company that he had called is basically going to be on like a back order list. And yeah, Vanessa, I'll show you all the plumbing here in a sec. They had called and said, well, it's actually coming in today. So congratulations, Matt P, for getting is asking for bigger bills. Otter. Yeah. No, they're just I don't know. Someone had sent me an email and wanted to know how they could get on there. If you're interested, I can give you my P.O. box and you can send the signed dollar or whatever. I'm doing it. Let's see. Yeah, if you guys are interested, I mean, it's the place. I don't know if you guys remember or were in the chat the other night, but this place was crazy. It was a cool like bar out in the middle of the desert of nowhere, and you'd ride your quads and your dune buggies. This was in Glamis. If you guys are familiar with Glamis, basically at the border of Nevada and California. And really cool sand dunes and all that. And you just drive for like 45 minutes out in the middle of nowhere. And then all of a sudden, there's a bar in the middle of literally nowhere, and people come from all over the place, and they'd put their dollar bill on the wall, and it was kind of a cool thing. But I mean, they were everywhere. Every wall was littered with it. Maybe some of you guys have been there. I don't know, especially those of you that were in California. But it was really cool to see. Hell, I think there was more money on it than the actual than the building was worth for sure. Let's see. Okay, so my toilet float broke last night, and dang, toilet water was running all day until I got home. Oh man, that sucks. Is a Ruger Wrangler a good gift or no? I don't know, Carcane. I don't know, my friend. Let's see. I'm going to unplug you guys here. Just watched a snake hunting video set in South Carolina, hunting caneback rattlers, and copperheads. Do you have those in North Carolina woods near you? We do have some copperheads, and there is some rattlesnakes. I've never seen a rattlesnake out here. I have seen a copperhead, but I'm sure they're out there. Everybody says they're out there. I haven't come across one yet. I would much rather have to deal with a rattlesnake. I believe they are more poisonous than the copperheads, but at least they tell you, hey, back off, Jackson. So the insurance companies are the biggest fraud ever. I have some Iraq money from the sandbox I can send you. That'd be cool, Drew. That'd be cool. Make sure you sign it, and I'll put it up on the thing. And if you guys are interested, I'll give you my P.O. box here in a minute. So no more pipe. The pipe is gone. You can see it's way up there now, which is hard even to see. It's a white pipe that's clear. So you'll have to basically right here. Can you see it? So it's running through the beams now. So the beams are there. Let's see. Let me click on something so I can get rid of that. And then we'll go over here. Yeah, pretty soon all the rifles will be up on the wall. It'll be pretty awesome. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Now remember, the plumbers came and made a mess. So they got like some dirt on the ground. Ain't a big deal because I'm still under construction. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we got ourselves a working urinal. Now, not very impressive, I'm sure. But most houses don't have urinals. And when you drink as much sweet tea as I do, sometimes you got to pee every little bit. So I did have them add a shutoff valve right here. So it's a quarter turn valve. Oh, hitting button. Sorry, Drew. So I do have one here. So when I leave, say I'm going to Utah for another match, I can kind of turn the pipes off. Hopefully Ramsey Country. What the hell? Thanks, brother. I appreciate that. So I did put a shut off there, and then we got a sink. This is a watch basin, so I can do all the brass in here, not have to hike my ass all the way up the stairs, bring all the hot water back down. So we got hot water and cold water, obviously, but we do have this, so I can rinse the brass really well. Super excited about it. And then he actually put a shut off down here for the cold water. And normally this pipe would be red because it's hot water like those ones up there, but I'm kind of glad he went with the white. It's less easy to see or whatever. But we did put a valve, a shut off valve there as well, so we're pretty good. And then the famous part, and this was requested by one of you guys, one of the viewers, people out there wanting to help out, especially when I moved in. So I moved in, and if you've been watching this process as we moved in, I had showed this water heater. And one of my awesome viewers, Ramsey Country, I don't know if you're out there, Ramsey Country, but he said you should make that hose go outside. So if it blows off on the water heater, if I could point to the damn thing, right there, there's actually a line now that runs outside. So that is cool. So now what else do I got to show? I think that's it. For the most part, all the plumbing got done today. So big movement. I did get quite a few things that came in. The mount hasn't come in yet. I got that from Inline Fabrication. I ordered one. but I just kind of put a couple screws in it. But this is the Redding T7 turret press. So I got a little upgrade there from my old Redding. What was that called? Super Boss or something. But yeah, now I got a turret press on this corner. Still waiting for the mount to show up. That's just there so it doesn't fall. Put a couple screws in. Yeah, here's my old one. Made 150 rounds today. Used the FX 300i. Worked freaking sweet as sweet can be. Actually, let me show you these magic. These are 115 DTACs with 40.8 grains of H4350. These are the coated bullets. Where's the damn camera at? But I got 100 rounds. Now I can go shoot with Kreidemann. We got to go try out some loads on his rifle. So got 2 rods that came in and 2 bushings that are somewhere. They're already lost, and lost. They're somewhere. Bushings are not fancy. So I bought 2 Tipton rods. Now, this one looks a little different than most, right? So normally they look like this, which is a brand new rod, 44-inch. Problem I had was, how do you even say this without saying it? For the PRS style rifles, you need the 44-inch rod because by the time you run the bore guide and the length of the barrel, makes it a little easier. So this one's kind of cool. And this, I bought this to try out to see if I like it. So usually when you're cleaning a rifle and your hand's way over here, you get some flex as you're trying to run that patch, the jag and patch down or whatever, depending on what you're trying to do. This one, you actually start off short. You press this and it bites into that carbon fiber. Not carbon fiber. What is this stuff? Fiberglass rod. And then as you keep getting into the rifle, you just keep letting it grow. Now, one cool thing about it is it does have the shotgun side there, so you can actually put the larger threaded part in to do shotgun. So you just flip it around backwards, and now you're going this way. So kind of cool. But got 2 of those in the mail. This is the normal one, 44-inch. And then I'm trying this bad doggy out. We'll see if it works. It might suck. I don't know. We'll try it out. That's it. That's all the magic for the day. I did have to order a couple mags from Voodoo today so that I'll be ready for that competition in January. And who knows how long they'll take, but I ended up ordering a 3-pack of the plastic 10-round ones and 1 metal 15-round. Let's see. Let me catch up to you guys on the comments here. Congratulations, your pal Matt on the Voodoo. Joaquin says, Ghost Rider USA is out there. How you doing, Vanessa Kitty? Dun, 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 dun. I miss anybody here? Chris Smith's out there. What company are those? Dang it, Vanessa. I was too busy talking. What company are those? What? If you're talking about the rods, they're Tipton. And I'm going to order a few of the Vortec. Vortec makes a ton of stuff I didn't even know they made. They got some really cool, like, hard foam handles I want to try out. They're actually a coated metal rod. I don't know if I'm going to be a big fan of that, but I'm going to try them out. I've had some in the past. Actually, I got them right here. What is going on, Mr. Carrera? My buddy's texting me. This is a coated rod. This is a J. I need to squat up, it sounds like. I need to get on squat. But you'll see scratches in here. What in the hell? I don't know if Ray's watching this, but you're screwing up my chat, Ray. He's saying, get on the squad. They just posted the things. No, it ain't really anything to brag about, but it came in the mail today. Hey, man, DW, when stuff comes in the mail, it's pretty awesome. Chris Smith. Let's see. STB, that means you have to pay the tab. Rods, what company? Okay, yeah. Tipton. This one is J. Dewey. This one's for a 17 or 177. This is for a smaller, like pellet gun or 177 type of rifle. What up, Eric? You should have gotten an email with direct link to Practice Score. Everybody's telling me, okay. I got your email, X-Ring. I got it, but I'm in the middle of a chat right now. Is it full? How many spots are left on that one? Let's see. The Tipton adjustable is great for 22s, but I don't like how it doesn't spin with the rifling like the ball bearing one does. Cardinal, that's a great thing. I never thought of that. Let's see. If you squeeze it down, if you squeeze it, it still spins. Now, it sounds like you have more experience with this than I do, but I'm squeezing the heck out of it, and I can push it really hard, but it still turns. So they should. Sounds like or feels like they designed it like it would work fine. Hey, X-Ray, how many spots are available still? Am I needing to like do this right this second? How come I never hear you guys talk about ways to support the Second Amendment or politics? Josh, that's mostly behind the scenes as far as promoting the Second Amendment. A lot of it's the chat and just getting people to go shoot. I think as far as myself and X-Ring, Pop's Quest and Coda Boy 32 and a lot of the other channels, we promote good gun safety, and we promote getting out and shooting, whether it's rifle competitions or pistols. So as far as politics, we try to leave that because everybody's got to deal with politics when they come here. It's a nice, fun talk about guns and not politics. That's why. You should make your own rods that roll with the rifling. Call them Rick roll rods. You're never going to give them up. Let's see. Yeah, we do sometimes. There's one chat we really get into it and talk about all sorts of stuff. But we try not to do that a lot. Richard, what up, Richard? How you doing today? Googly moogly. Let's see, four spots left. Shit. Let me see if I can pull this off. It's probably a bad idea. Probably a bad idea. But I'm gonna do it anyways. You must have paid for the match fees. Actually registered. Already did that. Oh shit. Here we go. Register now. I already did all that. I don't see where it shows you to squat up. I don't know. Do I have to go to Practice Score? Godfather Precision's out there. Spots are for, we got a competition coming up. Guns, toilets, and sweet tea. That's right. Abigail's out there. Yes, leave the politics out, Tim says. Yeah, I got to agree. I mean, we were getting choked by it. It doesn't matter what you jump on. Facebook, anything. It's like, then you got all the shitty news channels. I don't even watch news anymore. Why our country is falling. Let's see. Hey, all. What up, Mike 21? Hopefully you're doing well. There you go. Thriller Rob says it best. That's what it is. Sometimes we get some really good in-depth information, and I would say most of the time it's with X-Ring. Just a very knowledgeable gentleman. Look at my text, damn it. All right. Man, you guys are killing me here. Oh, I saw that. I did see that. Griff Solutions, hook me up. Can you write Griff on a 20 +1 notes for me? Not sure if the conversion at the moment. Hopefully this works out to be $20 US. I will do that. I'd rather have your signature on it, though. That would be cool as shit. Let's see. Go for a Rick. I'm sure the Wright brothers said this probably is a bad idea. Man, I would not want to be those guys. Could you imagine coming up with an idea? Let's take this thing, and we are going to go off the edge of a cliff, and hopefully it works. Hopefully this works out well. Yeah, that's not a good deal. Let's see. Dude, I deal with politics all the time. After a while, it gets tiring. It's a nice distraction. Yeah, see, everybody comes here. They don't come here for that stuff. Shoot the TV with the rifle. Damn it, Pistol Pete. I don't want to do that. Where did you get that hat? This hat right here, I actually made this hat. I was selling these hats. I'm actually out of these hats right now. I was selling black ones. And all I got left is some red, white, and blue ones and some other stuff. I've learned so much from you and X-Rings Gun Knowledge. Help me. I appreciate that shout out. Appreciate that. Okay. No, man, it was awesome. I got to meet Shutout 8888 at the last competition. Well, I guess it wasn't the last one, but they're in New Mexico. So that was a lot of fun. Great gentleman. Pistol Pete. What else we got here? A bunch more F wood glued together and then run it off a cliff. Yeah, exactly. Let's glue all this stuff together and then let's send it off the cliff. And you get to jump in there. It's like roll Shamba. Who's going to have to freaking jump into this? Who knows if it's going to fly plane, right? Someone's got to do it. In the name of science. Mr. El Gato Grande, I'll be in Cali in, unfortunately, quite a few hours, but a few hours. I think I hit there around 11:30 your lunch. I know you're in a class, but let's try to meet up for lunch, even though you can't eat inside anymore. You can't do anything in California right now. I'm over this crap. There's a link towards the bottom that'll take you to practice score. Maybe I got a bad cough and I don't have to go. All right, let's see. A link towards the bottom. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to do this. I need to do this so we can all be squatted up together. Practice score. Log in. And almost done. Squad 4. All right. Are you going to want to squad in squad 4? Yes, squad me. Yeah. All right. Should be good. I'm in squad 4. We got to get a hold of the other knucklehead so we can. Yep. There I am. All right. Okay. Back to no more shiny objects. It was important that I got that done because no one likes shooting in a squad that all your buddies aren't in because you were a big dummy and didn't decide to fill it out fast enough. Let's see. All right, let me catch up. All right, Griff Solutions. Looks like a plastic moonshine jug. Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? You got to drink it like this if it's moonshine, though. You got to come over the backside like they do in the South, which I can't really say. I'm not from the South, so I'm still learning, but you know how it works. Maybe you don't. I don't know. Hashtag California no more. Exactly, Tony Redneck Preva. Good night, Talking Rock. Oh, good night, Talking Rock. Talking Rock's already out of here. Looks like, let's see. Well, Rick is slacking. Hit the thumbs up button. Yeah, everybody. Otter's got a great point. If you guys don't know Otter, which it would be hard to know him, but he lives in Iceland. But it's really cool because we always get quite a few people from all over the place. So most people are from the United States, but I think we got a gentleman in here from Australia, and the other night I had like 3 people from all over some crazy places. So that was pretty cool. The Crazy Scotsman, what up, my brother? Hopefully you're doing well too. You're an honorary Southerner. Thanks, Abigail. I appreciate it. Let's see. Well, you guys got any questions? How's everyone tonight? Scribble, what's going on, Scribble? Didn't see you in there. I'm doing well. Well, I want to be doing well for another like 10 hours, and then I want to be all cranky as a son of a gun. And I'll have one of these things attached to my damn face forever. I want to basically be wearing this stupid ass thing for 10 days, 24 hours a day. They haven't come out with a rule yet. You got to sleep with one on, thank God. Who knows? Maybe they'll make that rule while I'm there. But I'm not a huge fan of these things at all. And I'm not a rebel per se, but I'm just like, I don't want to wear that stupid ass thing. If you're in the middle, I see people driving in cars by themselves. I'm like, what the hell you got that mask on for? Like, makes no damn sense. Let's see. Let me get rid of this here. Where is your logo, Scotsman? Yeah, Scotsman. Have you shot any of the Guardian long range matches? I have not. I remember hearing about them when we were in talking to a few buddies when we were shooting that Snipers Unknown match in South Carolina last month or whatever it was, and sounded interesting. Didn't sound as cool as the Snipers Unknown match, but it definitely sounded pretty cool. We should get an Englishman to throw Rick's tea into the harbor as a paycheck. Yeah. Let's see. On the Ruger RPR 6.5, the extractor on the 3-lug bolt is a micro T slot only held in check by a spring and ball bearing. Should I have a few extras on hand? If you can get stuff, you really should. So see that Ruger right there? I know it's not a 6.5 RPR. That is a 22 long rifle. But having extra parts, because right now that extractor is like sucking. I need to order a new one for it. And you know what? That is not an easy thing to do. You just don't go on Midway. You don't go on the places you normally would get some gun parts. I actually, until I haven't found one, maybe you guys know of a place that sells the extractor. I need the spring part and the extractor. But the only place I've been able to even find one, and it was a pain in the ass, was Ruger. I just need to order one from them. Unless you guys know of another place. Let's see. I'm working in the wind and cold tonight outside. Yeah, TB, it's freaking cold out here, buddy. Have you shot any of the guard? Let's see. Yeah, all that kind of stuff. Like, let me show you. So, like, these are just extra AR lower parts kits, you know, and then Glock parts. And hell, I got a brand new trigger that I won. I didn't win this. It was part of the gift basket, but a new AR trigger, the LaRue MBT. It's supposed to be a nice trigger. I haven't tried it yet, but I need to put that in a rifle, give that a shot. But yeah, it's good to have extra parts of stuff for sure. Always have some backups. The stuff is mechanical. It's going to break. It's going to wear out. And it'll usually happen when you really need it. So, is break-in or seasoning recommended for 22 long rifle, Ruger RPR, or Voodoo? Any high dollar, any low dollar rifle, honestly, I really think, especially something that's on the lower end of the spectrum, you really want to break in and season the barrel. Reason why is they use their tooling's probably not as great as some of the higher end barrels, and the answer is yeah. To make it an easy, fast answer, you want to break in every barrel you got. The Voodoo that I had gotten, it actually had 200 or 300 rounds already. Wasn't sure. So that whole process has already been done. But yeah, you definitely want to do that. I finally made a live. What up? John Clark, appreciate you showing up. I'm glad you made it to the live chat as well. Love what you and X do. Keep the good work. Keep up the good work. You guys coming to Virginia? No? What's in Virginia, John? We got another match up there happening? Is it a PRS or is it a PRS 22 or NRL? Let us know. Keep typing on that. I'd like to know. And then what is the date? We're headed to South Carolina in January for 22 NRL X match. Should be pretty cool. My logo is a good organization. You should all join. Let's see. Brownell's not carrying the parts. Nope. I think I looked at Brownell's too. Not 100%, but I believe so. Dinner time. See you tomorrow, brother. All right, Elgato. Have a good night. Time to season. Sage advice. Rosemary can give you more help if you need it. You're killing me. Let's see. I'm just afraid the extractor will slide off and go missing. along with the dinky ball bearing. I will check to see if I can order one of those. Drew, is there a video out on how to change that out or put one in on YouTube? I would probably assume so. Where's the match in South Carolina? The match is, oh man, it is called Matt. Are you out there, or Ray? I can't remember the town. It's about an hour from Charleston. If that helps. I don't know if that helps or not. It's like, it starts with a Y, I think. Yemeni, something like that. If my memory is working, which it usually isn't. What's up, Reb? How you doing, buddy? Let's see. If you're cleansing, use sage. There you go. Abigail, what takes off copper in a barrel better, sage or like jasmine? Let's see. So other than that, that's about it, my friends. How many thumbs up we got? We got 63 people watching. Maybe somebody can give me a heads up live count what we got going. So he finished 9th out of 37 at the SPR match yesterday against some good shooters and left a lot of points out there. So feeling encouraged. Jagaki, nice, buddy. That's a nice. That is well. Top 10 right there. That is top 10. Doesn't that feel good, buddy? Doesn't that feel good? I just use solvents. Abigail, come on. You're supposed to give me a funnier answer than that, damn it. 49 likes. Ah, you lazy bones. There's, 13 of you guys that haven't made it. It is easy to deal with. Pull the bolt out, but the extractor is only held in place by a detent in a T slot. Well, Drew, get the magnet ready. Keep it close. And worst thing that can happen is you end up with a boat, or you want to grab the handle in and use the stock as the part that pushes the water. Just kidding, Drew. Yeah, hopefully it works out for you. Abigail highly recommends the BCM rail covers. There you go. What up, peeps? We got Chris out there, Armament and Axes. What other exciting stuff I got going on? I got some shipment from Vortec. They're coming in. I ordered one of them rods. I want to try it out. And I also ordered what else did I order? Bore gauge? No. Why doesn't my brain work right now? A bore guide. There we go. It turned on for a second. This one I think was made by, you guys probably know. Can't remember. Was this Tipton? Who makes this? Anybody know? But I ended up getting a bore guide, a nice one for the Voodoo. 57 thumbs up. Now that's pretty damn good. That's really good. Thank everybody for doing that. Let's see. All right, so I wouldn't normally do this, but I kind of think it's a cool idea, and a lot of you guys were interested. And I did see the one thing, and I appreciate you putting in the who the hell's in my house? Ain't nobody supposed to be here. I'm going to put in my P.O. box. And if you guys end up doing this, make sure you make it big and bold so that you can see it from the live chats or from videos. So I'm going to post them on the beams up here. Let's see. 60 for 60. Yes. Nice. That is awesome. You guys all get A's for the day. Just in case you're wondering what your score was for the day, you all get A's. Rick drinking from the jug needs to tip it backwards like true mountain man. Yeah, I was showing that off earlier today, or just a little bit ago before you got here. I just got one of those in the mail yesterday. Tipton. Nice. Chris says, we are 60 for 60. Would you consider using the new Vortex Gen 3 Razor 1-10 for 22 PRS shooting or too low a magnification? No, I would not, because that one is I believe it is a second focal plane. And especially when you have to dial a lot, Josie Wales, I would get something with a little more power. I like staying around the 8 to 12 power in the reticle, but usually like those are 4.5 to 27s. Actually, there's 3 of them back there. There's one Razor. That's also a Vortex, but it's the Diamondback. One over here. And where the hell's the other one at? All right. Oh, right there. So that's kind of what I like using is the Vortex Razor HG. But the biggest and most important thing, Josie Wells, is just put something on your rifle that you can dial with and go have fun. Go have fun. But no, I would not personally use one of those because I have something else. Now, if that was the only scope I had available, sure in the hell would definitely use that. It's a great optic for sure. But that wouldn't be my first choice, if that helps. I could have just made you more confused, but I was trying to help you. Gold star on everyone's chat tonight. Yes, Scribble. Everybody gets it. Bam. Well, we even got more thumbs ups than we do people watching right this second, so that's pretty cool. Let's see. He saws out there. Ranger 10 millimeter. John Elliott. I really like these live chats. It gets me away from my stress from work and other things. So thanks. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, John. It's a good way for me to have fun, communicate, talk about stuff I enjoy, which is shooting. And it's really cool because there's a lot of people that have been on these chats like for years. And, over the time of these chats and just communicating back and forth and stuff, I mean, you guys are, I don't know, not so much family, but great friends, basically, that haven't even met with. Joaquin's asking about the P.O. box because I got sidetracked. So it will be this. Rick be here tomorrow. Don't remind me, TB. I don't want to go back. Let's see. And what the hell? That's not what I wanted. So that's the top. Rick IY6C, and then it is 78. Why can't I think? Why can't I think? Oh. Actually, you know what? This would be a bad idea to do this. If you are interested in it, if you're interested in doing that, send me an email and I will send you my P.O. box. It's going to be a pain in my ass because I'll have to do it 100 times, but I would rather do that and then just leave it out on the pure webs of darkness. Old age, Rick. Yeah, I'll go with you on that one. I'll definitely go with you on that one. Speaking of work, this dude came in a few hours ago talking about the CIA doing experiments with his brain. Wow. The worst part was he was probably right. You never know what the hell's going on. I like Shooter's Resource. There you go. Only been watching these chats for a few months. Great chat, people. And love it about reloading and shooting. Can't miss these chats. Ranger 10, I appreciate that. That's fun, man. I tell you what, sometimes it's just a straight up bullshit BS and kind of thing. Sometimes there's some good stuff in there. But at the end of the day, it's fun. It's like better than watching an hour or hour and a half of TV, right? Come on, lie to me now. Lie to me now. He took too much. Yeah, that's probably what it was. Jamie's probably right on that deal. PRS 60% or 90% bolt. Actually, it's about 90% bolt. The depending on, I can at least tell you from my experience when we were shooting the Hornady. What do they call it? They called it the Challenge. The Hornady Challenge in Utah. There was, I think, only like 4 people shooting a gas gun, something like that, out of like 220 shooters. And then when we shot the 22 NRL match here, it was a local match, not a large match, but I only saw a couple like 1022s out there, semi-auto. Everything mostly it's like 90, probably like 96%, maybe even a hair more. But if you have only a semi-auto and you want to go shoot it, you should go shoot it. It's fun. It doesn't matter what you bring. The point is go there, have fun, learn from others. Half the time people let you borrow their stuff. So it's cool. It is definitely cool. Dohi Mendegree. You're going to have to help me on that one, Thriller Rob. Does he... I don't know. I can't decipher that one. 60 or 90? Does he mean degrees? Oh, yeah, he probably does. It said percentage, so instead of degree, so I kind of went with that. Richard Davis, if you were asking, does PRS, most people shoot a 90-degree bolt. Just a small few. Actually, one of them is myself when it comes to the 6 Creedmoor, the Rainbow Skittles Vomit rifle over there in the back, the one all colorful. That's a Curtis Custom Action Axiom, and that is in a 60-degree throw. Now, I will tell you this. When I bought that Voodoo right there, Voodoo actually makes a 60-degree bolt, but the problem is it's only for their single fire, which is a bummer. Because I would have preferred the 60 over the 90-degree throw. Oh, does he mean degree? That's what that means. See, I'm getting it. There you go, Thriller Rob. I'm catching what you're saying. The right call about the P.O. Box disclosure. Rick from a lawyer. Oh, appreciate it, Josie Wales. Yeah, I'm usually getting myself into trouble and not knowing it half the time. So I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm like, is that a good idea? What did you, Mr. TB, say earlier on politics? What did you? Oh, so you're asking him. Okay. Bedtime for me. Have a good night. I appreciate it. My bad. I meant degrees. Oh, you did mean degrees. Okay. Yeah, most people shoot a 90-degree. And then there is the 3 Lug Nation, though, it's kind of code word for the 60-degree bolt throwers. It's a smaller group of individuals, but we're cooler. Just kidding. Let's see. I work at a range gun shop, so carry to work. Great job for a retired guy. Hell yeah, that's a good job. That is a good job. You guys are probably getting slammed with nothing there to sell, probably. Night, Jamie. Have a good night. Bedtime for me. Let's see. Does he mean degrees? TBS shot matches, but I can't get them to light. Let's see. LOL. Cali COVID kicking in. Yep, it is. Pay me $18 an hour, then I'll start considering dealing with. Whoop. Where'd that go? Hey, +5s out there. Start dealing with crazy people. I'll go full psychologist. You're killing me, Smalls. What's up, Mr. Thomas? Hopefully you're driving safe out there. Staying warm. It's getting cold up here. We deal with politics every day in our life. Well, the rest of us, we on? Let it rest. How are we looking? Let's see. 3 Lug Nation. That's right. 3 Lug Nation. Bernard, very nice action. 60-degree bolts. Griff, yeah, for sure. Abigail, you will need a lot more than $18 an hour. I measured the RPR is actually 70-degree throw. Yes. The AI is also a 70-degree throw, I believe. What are the top 3 chassis for bolt guns for PRS, would you say? You hear a ton, and there's quite a few of you guys out there that really prefer The Bighorn Actions. Bighorn Action. Bighorn Action. Blah, blah, blah. There's actually a site, if you really want to know the perfect statistics, you can type in on the search like top PRS, and you can know their reticle, like what the top reticle is that all the pros use. You can see what chassis they use. You can see what the last time I looked at it, it had like I think it was 2000 and maybe 17, 18. So I don't know if it's been updated in a while, but it'll tell you that the top favorite or top used, I shouldn't say favorite, top used, scopes, reticles, chassis, actions, barrels, and then bullets, reloads, like what they're like, what most of them are using. And there's a lot of good information on there, especially if you're like, I wonder if I should get this or that. Let's see. Yeah, just type in like top PRS. You can type in shooting gear or that kind of thing, and it should pop up in there somewhere. Jigaki. Still more than what I'm making now. Went into the local gun store last weekend, and they all had kinds of guns and a bit of ammo. Nice. AI is 60. That's right, +5. I knew it wasn't 90, and I knew it wasn't. I knew it was somewhere. That's right. +5 is 100% correct. Light that up. Bam. Hey, +5. Check it out. Right there, buddy. If you guys don't know, that's a Death X Squad. It's a small tripod that you use for hunting, PRS style stuff, all sorts of different stuff. I actually used that a couple weeks ago, cleaned the stage with it, so it worked out good. Coming down 77, drop in the North Alaki as we speak. Oh, gotcha. 77. What hats do you have left, Rick? I got a few left. I don't have many left, but I got a few. I got three of the Freedom hats. These are flex fit. These are red, white back, and a blue patch. And actually, I have 4 of those left. Looks like that. And then this one was Casey's. So I don't have any of these right now. This is the Precision Long Range Social Distancing hat. It's actually got a string right there. But that is basically this hat, but with a trucker back. So that's what I got. That is what I got. And then I got a bunch of stickers stuff. So, let's see. Night all. Have a good night, Richard. This old man like myself got to go to bed so we can sleep in. Yeah, I don't even know if I should go to bed. I gotta wake up in like a few hours. Sucks. All right, gonna do all their courses and make myself look really good to corporate. There you go, Abigail. Kick ass, take names. They'll notice. SCE certification. Awesome plug, Death Squad. Tripods are ready to go, by the way. Thanks for that, Rick. Yeah, no problem. +5. Appreciate it. So, damn, it's cold out here. Who wants to play in it tonight? Nobody. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Nobody got time for that. How long have we been yapping? All right, we'll probably just go another 6 minutes. Call it a nice quick hour. I got crap I got to do before I go. I got a load of laundry to do, and I got to clean up this madness out here. Let's see. Armament Axis. Yeah, I love it. Thanks, man. Social long distance shooting. Yeah, I figured, with this whole COVID crap, it's kind of that little jab, at it. Scares off the COVID from getting you too. Let's see. Roger that. You are the man, sir. +5 for what it's worth. I already handed 2 of your cards out to the gun store today as I brought the tripod with me for the shop owner. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, that's how you get a company that's just starting out to get some, people to see it. Little poke at the bear. Armament Axis. Well said. Poke that bear. TB wants one, red and white. I can make that happen, sir. Rick, hope you have a safe trip. Be safe. I'll try, Joaquin. The best I can do is, wear this very, very important hazardous material safety device. This will block all problems. And I get to wear it for 6 damn hours on an airplane. And then when I land, I get to wear it the remainder of my 10 days. Man, the more I talk about this, the more I'm probably going to accidentally have a flat tire on the way to the airport and not make it. Obviously, I got to make it because I got 2 more. All I keep telling myself is 2 more. I gotta fly there, fly home. And then I got to fly there, fly home, and then I'm retired. I mean, it's that simple. Normally this would be easy, but with all this COVID bullshit, I don't want to fly there. I just don't want to fly there. Whoa, Red October got himself a new logo here. What the hell? You're so lucky to wear a mask. Yeah, I'm so lucky, all right. Like all them sounds, Rick. The last one sounded like a submarine. Be safe. Thank you, Ranger 10. I'm probably going to knock out after this. Have a good night, Abigail. Stay safe. I'm so lucky for wearing a mask. Mr. Red October, my Texan buddy. Let's see. John Kreideman. I am now registered. Okay, John, did you get an email yet? Get on Squad 4. So at the bottom of the last email you got, which I just got like 5 minutes ago. No, it was longer than that. 15 minutes ago. You need to go towards the bottom of it. There's a link. Click on that link and then scroll to the bottom and you'll see the squads, and then look for our knuckleheads and then click on that one and then hit save. And then that'll get you into the squad cuatro, as they say. See, I'm going back to California, so I gotta start practicing my Spanish again. Let's see. 2 more years, then retire. That'll be nice, Red. That'll be nice, buddy. You're retiring? Red October. Yeah, I am retiring. 31 years in the fire service, and then I'm going to do something around here. I'm not getting on a damn plane anymore unless I'm going somewhere to shoot. That's it. That's the only reasons why I'm going to get on an airplane. That's it. Commonwealth Minuteman's out there. What up? Let's see. You can do it, sir. Just stay safe. Thanks, Otter. Yeah, I appreciate it. I just don't want to. Yeah. Oh, Red's got a hat on now. Mr. Red October. Let's see. Try now marking me. Wait 9 minutes. Trying now marking me. Oh, 9. Wait 9 minutes. Ray said you contact some guy at the top of the page. He is running it, maybe. Oh, Richard Stevens. Yeah, you should get an email. He just signed up today, though, so I don't know if it's going to take longer to process this thing or not. TB, all right. Can you wait till I get back, bud? I don't have time to try to. There's no way I can mail that out before I leave. I got too much shit to do, and I'm getting in my car at like 4 o'clock in the morning, so I'm not. There's no way I'm going to be able to make that happen until I get back. I can't pull it off. I'm sorry. Let's see. So other than that, I got about 15 seconds. Once again, I would like to say thank you to each and every one of you for hanging out with me, coming up with some good topics. Hopefully somebody learned a little bit about something. If you guys aren't familiar with this product, Boratec, a lot of people don't know you got to remove copper from your barrel. I'm doing a real video on this, so I'll put that out later. But that can start screwing up your accuracy if you're not removing the copper after a few hundred rounds. Or if you start seeing your groups get bigger, it could be just needing to remove copper from your barrel. So if you just got here, we talked to Hair about it earlier, but Boratec makes a whole ton of great stuff. This one is the CU, which is copper plus 2 copper remover. You don't remove all the copper. No DW is correct in a way. Some people will strip it all the way down, and then you want to foul your barrel again, which basically means put copper back in it. Yeah, if you're using a Full Metal Jacket, Commonwealth, or any copper bullet coated bullet, but it will grow. It will get thicker and thicker and thicker, and your groups will go to shit. I don't really know how close it was. I heard those can be heard from hundreds of miles away, but I don't know much about them submarines, though. All right, everybody. You have a great night. Griff, thank you, sir. I will see what I can do, but I would love to see your name instead of me trying to do that. And hopefully, my buddy did text me a picture of it, and TB has sent money to PayPal, so hopefully I can send that later. Adios, Red. You have a great night. Could tell you a lot about fouling a barrel. That's right. And if you guys didn't know, Armament and Axes shot a prairie dog in the eye at 350 yards. Was that right? All right, you guys. You have a great night. Stay safe. And I'll try to get on some chats while I'm in Cali. And can't guarantee anything, but it'll be fun talking to you ladies and gentlemen again. Appreciate it. Thanks, Reb. Great comment. Red October. Adios, amigos.